Number 22, Noah Cole. Head coach for the Bulldogs is Derek Brooks.
Hello everyone and welcome to Holy Ghost Preparatory High School, where today it is the Upper Dublin Cardinals, the 4 seed, taking on the 1-seeded Firebirds in the third round of the PIAA District 1 champion, or the tournament, I should say. The tournament. It's not the championship yet. There are 5 rounds. This is the third. Matt Rogers' dad, Jacob Orlick on hand. And we can't wait to get into this one. To tip it off, it's Ragsdale. To start off, the shot's no good. Matt, Upper Dublin's going to have to do something tonight against Holy Ghost. Man, it is loud in here.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, Jacob. This is the loudest environment we've been in all year. And that's going to be a turnover, or that's going to be a missed shot by Noah Cohen. Ragsdale can't hold on, so it's going to be a Holy Ghost ball.
Had a chance to speak to a number of players earlier during the school day, just trying to hype them up, get them ready for tonight. We think we can do it, so it's going to be fun. Inside. Nice block by Cohen. Great defense. Loose ball, and it's grabbed by Upper Dublin.
Yeah, great block by Cohen. Went up against a much taller player. And that ball's thrown away by Kobe Bazemore. Just a little bit of a mishap.
Yeah, Bazemore last game fouled out early, had 0 points. We're going to have a bigger game from him tonight.
Jacob, I can barely hear you right now. That's how loud this place is right now.
This is going to be interesting, Matt. In the corner for 3, it's Albright. Shots off the mark. Offensive rebound. Upper Dublin's going to have to win that tonight. That's Liam Condon, the sophomore, who got the offensive rebound and put it up and in.
Yeah, he's a pretty big sophomore. Looks like he's probably about 6'5" and pretty well built.
Jackson for 3. It's off the backboard, out of bounds. Fireball's basketball. Firebirds basketball. I can't even hear myself. I'm trying to settle into this game. The student section for them is absolutely massive and super loud. Nice double team. As now we got Coach Brooks standing in the way, so we can't really see the action. This is McDonald, number 2, trying to learn the players as we go here. This is Condon again, the guy who got the offensive rebound, working inside, and rejected by Ragsdale. Upper Dublin's going to have to be aggressive on defense tonight.
Yeah, Holy Ghost, this is probably evenly matched up in height-wise between Upper Dublin and Holy Ghost.
Nice feed to the inside and rejected by Ragsdale. Upper Dublin's pushing. Bazemore, and that's rejected. Max Milsey on the fast break gets a nice stop. McDonald, the floater's no good.
Yeah, good job by Upper Dublin. Way to contain Holy Ghost right there. 2 points in these first few minutes. Definitely seems to be a defensive game.
Altman has it, steps back, shots off the mark. Rebound Altman, kick out Bazemore, his corner three. That's off the mark. Upper Dublin, a cold start from shooting. And now we've got to jump off. So that'll be Upper Dublin's ball. Nearly 3 minutes gone by. It's been a defensive game. Score still 2-0.
This Upper Dublin team's got to find something offensively, and there we go by Forrest Jackson.
Jackson able to sneak inside and put up the first points on the board for Upper Dublin tonight. Jackson, obviously, the huge start in last game, able to get down. He had that Jackson jam, so we're going to be expecting a lot of that tonight. Ball poked away. Bazemore has it. Bazemore's got McDonald on a nice spin move. Kobe Bazemore has his first points in 2 games.
Yeah, put him in a washing machine right there because he's in a spin cycle. Great move by Kobe Bazemore.
I love to hear the analogies, Matt.
Thought of that right off the dome.
Milsey's going to hand it over. Condon, shots blocked. Upper Dublin's doing a great job defending the interior.
Yeah, Upper Dublin just needs to continue to hold Holy Ghost. Gotta feel like it's gonna be a low-scoring game. Just gotta win the battle.
Ragsdale, straightaway three. That shot won't go. Cohen tracks down the rebound. He'll take one. Just off the mark. Good looks for Upper Dublin. Just gotta hit them. That was the senior Liam Duffy, number 14, able to get inside. Nice floater in the paint, and we got a tie ball game.
Yeah, a little touch right there. Overall, pretty nice shot.
Loose ball after Jackson missed a three, and Bazemore has it. Cohen's going to drive. And this game's going by quick. There's only 3:25 remaining here in the first. 8 total points scored. We are sitting right behind the Upper Dublin bench, so we get to hear absolutely everything. Jackson inside. He has 4.
Yeah, had him jumping right there. Great move by Jackson. Pump fake the defender, then go up for the easy lay.
Milsey. McDonald's looking. He has Condon in the corner. Off the mark from the corner three.
Connolly is huge. He's probably got to be like 235, 6'5". That's a big kid right there.
Altman off the mark from behind the arc. Upper Dublin, a slow start from behind the arc.
Yeah, these are decent shots, just off the mark. A little bit more on that. That's going down for Altman.
Corner three was wide open, decided to kick it out. Altman's on McDonald. McDonald's going to drive, and he's hacked. First foul of this game. Upper Dublin's doing a great job on defense. We've nearly played 6 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good job by Holy Ghost touched on the foul. That was great defense by Upper Dublin. Altman just reached in a little bit, but it would have been a steal without it.
Condon's out of the game for Holy Ghost. And now Bazemore is going to pick up the foul. Ragsdale on that possession, another block.
Yeah, he's got to have at least 3 blocks tonight. He's playing out of his mind. Yeah, a little bloody nose, bloody forehead, something like that.
The Firebirds are going to reset their offense. McDonald, Condon is checked out of the game. In for him is Jack Pullick. Shots no good. Upper Dublin really has watched their film because they are absolutely smoking on the inside. And that proves my point right there. Morris Jackson, another 2. He's got 6 of the 8 for Upper Dublin.
Yeah, Ragsdale and Jackson have been on a tear, the 2 juniors. Ragsdale carrying on defense and Jackson carrying on offensively.
McDonald throws up a wild shot, well defended. Now on the break, Jackson's feeling it, dumps it off Bazemore. Upper Dublin's been moving the ball around really nicely tonight. Ragsdale corner 3. And their student section might be getting into the heads of Upper Dublin. Jackson able to come down with the offensive rebound.
Yeah, I think Upper Dublin's got to just start to take more shots inside the paint. Can't get the 3 to go right now. Maybe reset after the second quarter, but this drive got to go through.
Coach is trying to call out something. Jackson has it now. They want someone spacing out to the right. Upper Dublin in shambles right now, still trying to get their play call right.
Yeah, it's so loud. It's so loud, the players can't hear it.
Ragsdale, the floater, is strong. Corone got the rebound. Upper Dublin can hold. It's going to be nice when we get over here in the second half. We're not going to have to deal with that loud student section. They're doing a great job. We need this type of student section at our high school.
Yeah, I mean, this gym's a lot smaller, so it's going to be a little bit louder.
Cohen, open corner 3. That's off the mark. He's usually one to grab those. That shot wouldn't have counted regardless. And Upper Dublin after the first, 8-4. Not surprising. Upper Dublin's playing great to start off. And we'll be back for the second quarter. Holy Ghost is going to get it to start the second. Bad pass finds its way out, and the 3 won't go. It was KJ Rhodes, the sophomore, number 1.
Yeah, that ball just kind of tipped out to Holy Ghost, and just 3's off the mark. Crone tries to get the rebound, can't.
It's going to be Lawson Tyler, who just checked into the game, called for a foul there. Excuse me, that's going to go on Brandon Altman. Altman and Lawson were both in there, so I'm going to give it to Brandon Altman. Albright dumps it inside. Pollock can't get it to go. Good boxing out by Lawson Tyler. Plays a little bit of everything. Football, basketball, he can do it all. Corone knocks down the 3. Upper Dublin's first 3 of the game. Luke Corone able to get him going.
Yeah, Upper Dublin just needs the reset after the first quarter and start shooting those 3s. It's a good shot by Corone. Just drains it.
Duffy inside. Pollock can't get the roll. Now he goes up and he's fouled.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that call. Looks like maybe a little bit of contact, but they've been playing that all night. Should have been. I think that should have been no foul. It's a good clean block by Lawson.
Pollock's, when he's been in the game thus far in the first minute or so, I think he was in the game at the end of the first as well. It's been a huge factor on the boards. Upper Dublin has to be able to box him out. And misses the first one there.
Yeah, Upper Dublin, not, I would say probably the bulkiest team compared to this Holy Ghost team. Luke Rowan's probably the bulkiest on this team. He's like probably 6'3", 215. You got Horace Jackson and Lawson and Justin, all a little bit skinnier guys, but they still do have height.
Minute gone by here in the second. Upper Dublin leads it by 6. Cohen ready to get back into the game. Jackson, wild shot, bounces around, it won't fall. Holy Ghost on the break. The turnaround shot is banked in by Liam Duffy. That's really Upper Dublin's first possession where they really just let him get an easy bucket. Now sitting right in front of us, Ravitz, Ragsdale, and Cohen all getting ready to check in. Upper Dublin still leading 11-6. They got the ball. Bazemore, pull-up jumper. Just off the mark. Albright's pushing. Duffy's got it now. Duffy pushing into the lane, goes up, and good. Straight up bully ball from Liam Duffy. Upper Dublin's got to be able to get a hand in there or something.
Yeah, they got to get these subs in. Ragsdale, Cohen, and Ravitz in front of us.
Carone that time off the mark from the 3. And they got a fast break. And Pollock's going to lay it in. We got a tie game. Timeout, Upper Dublin. So a 6-0 run from Holy Ghost sparks the Upper Dublin timeout. We'll be back. There's 5:36 remaining here in the second quarter. Back after the timeout, we've got a tie game. Cohen's back in the game. Ragsdale, no hesitation on the 3. Can't knock it down. Ravitz is able to grab the long offensive rebound. Altman wants to shoot, just not given enough space right now. Albright was on Altman. Ragsdale driving, lost it, got it back. Wow, their student section is really tripping off Upper Dublin. And an offensive foul.
That is an unbelievable call right there. I absolutely disagree with that. I think that was Cohen gets charged with Ragsdale gets charged with a block. There's no way that was a block.
McDonald, the ball handler for Holy Ghost. Pollock had it and he lost it. Upper Dublin's got a chance to reset and to regain the lead. Jackson gets tripped up underneath. And the foul is going to go on McDonald.
His team's first.
Jackson goes straight up and gets fouled. Gotta be aggressive if you're Upper Dublin. You know they're going to be aggressive on the other end, so you really got to match them.
Yeah, I think that also could have possibly been a goaltender. Kind of hard to tell from our angle, but when Jackson went up, I thought one of the Holy Ghost players hit it off the backboard. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Referees disagree.
I'm practically screaming into the microphone. It is ridiculously loud. Jackson able to knock down the second. Upper Dublin is up 1. Rhodes kicks it out, and Condon throws it out of bounds. He's too tall.
Yeah, Coach Brooks getting the throw a little bit high. I thought he might have had a shot at catching that, and he didn't. Holy Ghost didn't even go up for it.
Jackson takes the 3. It's off the mark. McDonald, the spin move in the paint, puts it up. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Bazemore comes away with it. On a fast break, Jackson lost it, but somehow it slips in. He was trying to flush that one down. Just luckily, it went in. And now Jackson steals it, and he's tripped up.
Yeah, Jackson went out. He was going to dunk it. It just slipped out his hands. And I think the coach just got teed up.
Wow, this would be huge. Yes, wow.
On the
technical foul on the bench. Holy Ghost getting a little too into it, so Upper Dublin's Noah Cullen's going to be rewarded with a free throw here to try and get him on the board.
Yeah, my dad is right behind us. My dad is also a referee who does a lot of these, not necessarily the PCL or the district games, but he does referee. He does know the head referee who did just call the technical on Holy Ghost. So, a little bit funny.
So, Upper Dublin, is that 2 shots and the ball, or does the ball go straight back over to Holy Ghost?
No, it's 2 shots and the ball.
That's huge for Upper Dublin. There's 3:21 remaining here in the first half. Every second counts. Upper Dublin currently leading after those free throws, 16-11. Ragsdale got tripped up and no call there. Jackson goes up, and he's fouled. Wow. Horace Jackson, athletic play, reaching up for the ball. Comes down, and he's fouled.
Yeah, it looks like Jackson went up, and it looks like one of the Holy Ghost players hit him. I couldn't tell which one. That's going to put Upper Dublin in the bonus and to the line.
Huge for Upper Dublin. Big blunder right now by Holy Ghost. Able to get the friendly roll off the front of the rim.
Did not look like to me that fell. Obviously it did, but it looked like it hit the front rim and then hit the outer netting.
Horace Jackson, 2 of 2 from the line that time. He's up to 11 points.
Yeah, Jackson's having a pretty solid game tonight. Hope to continue throughout the rest of the game. Maybe see 25 from them tonight.
We're going to need everything we can get from anyone. Condon sneaks inside. The layup won't go. Well defended.
Yeah, Condon was hitting those in the first quarter. Obviously misses that one.
Altman, nowhere to go, so he buries it.
Yeah, Altman was looking to be selfless and make the pass, but nobody was on him, so why not take the shot?
I was about to scream because we are so close. Shoot it, shoot it. I mean, he's right here. This gymnasium is so small. You really hear everything. Condon blocked, but no call. Now they're going to call a foul underneath, I believe, on Ragsdale.
Right. Ragsdale's got a washout. That might be his third. Can't afford to lose him, especially on the boards.
Upper Dublin, 20 to 11. 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the half. Duffy gets inside and he gets fouled, so he'll head to the line to shoot two. A chance to cut the game here to 7. Second one rolls in and out. Upper Dublin's got a 5-on-4 if they hurry. Now they don't. Yeah, a foul called on Rhodes. Holy Ghost just being a little aggressive. So Upper Dublin's getting the benefit of the doubt here. As long as they can protect the ball, it's really all that matters here.
Yeah, would love to, but need to get at least one right here.
Bazemore knocks that one down. Ragsdale now checking out of the game. Great minutes for Justin Ragsdale. He has 4 blocks.
He's playing another stellar defense.
Peron's back in. Upper Dublin leads it by 10. 2:10 to play here in the second quarter. And another steal by Horace Jackson. The fast break. Bazemore to the rim. Kobe Bazemore lays it up and in. I believe he has 6. And Upper Dublin's got a 12-point advantage. And that forces a timeout by Holy Ghost. Upper Dublin's been playing stellar this second quarter. They're currently doubling Holy Ghost total points. Rhodes to inbound. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the second.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus, so no one's gonna want to foul unless they're going up.
Upper Dublin's played stellar defense all night. But Rhodes, AJ Rhodes, the sophomore, able to get to the rim there. Upper Dublin should slow down the pace before the half. Make sure they can get as big of a lead going into halftime as they can. Cohen, pull-up jumper is good. Noah Cohen, the sharpshooter, getting going here at the end of the second.
That's probably the most separation he's got all night. Holy Ghost has been on him really tight. They know he's their Upper Dublin shooter. So it's with Upper Dublin not hitting their threes, don't want him to start shooting and draining all of ours.
Nearly poked away by Bazemore. Great defense. And now Kobe's going to get called for a foul. For the final minute of the game, Ragsdale gets ready to check back in. Perhaps the scream from the Upper Dublin student section able to get Rhodes off track there. Pretty bad missed free throw.
Yeah, that probably influenced it a good amount.
The second one is pure. Millsy will sit down for Holy Ghost. And Ryan Stern in for the first time tonight. Number 24. UD has had an excellent first half. The defense, maybe the three-point shooting hasn't been there, but they have really been playing hard, and they have worked for it. 30 seconds. They're going to reset. Number 1 on number 1. Altman on Rhodes.
Yeah, it looks like right now Upper Dublин's going to save for this last shot. Going to most likely go up and half over double digits. That's what it looks like. It's going to be exactly that. 10 seconds remain.
Great job by Upper Dublin playing smart basketball. Bazemore's got it. Ragsdale straightaway three off the mark. Rebound. Altman has to put it up. It's late. Shot wouldn't have counted anyways. So Upper Dublin going into the break up 11. Matt, what have you seen that you've loved from Upper Dublin here tonight?
I have loved Upper Dublin's defense and aggressiveness. They've shut down Holy Ghost only 15 points. I've loved how Justin Ragsdale has played tonight. 4 blocks and other stellar defense. Probably the main thing that I would like to see is Upper Dublin continue to take these mid-range shots. Look really good from about the foul line. Not very strong from beyond the arc. Gotta change the mentality going into second half.
Jackson's had a dominant first half over double figures. The score's 26-15. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the third quarter of action. Here now to begin the third quarter. Upper Dublin's going to start with it. We saw Upper Dublin hit some nice shots during warm-up. I want to see some high percentage shooting here in the second half.
Yeah, Upper Dublin just needs to continue how they played in that first half.
Pass the rock around, and Bazemore splashes home a three.
Yeah, there's the threes that we were missing in the first quarter. Maybe it's the change in the basket. We always had a problem with shooting on the left. Now we're going right.
To the corner, Albright throw it, and that's Horace Jackson's another steal. I believe he has 4. Altman, that's not Altman, excuse me. Cohen able to bank it in off the glass. Upper Dublin's taking a 16-point lead. 31-15. 5-0 run to start the third quarter. Duffy able to sneak inside. He's easily been their most dominant player in the paint tonight. You got to be able to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only one who really compares to Ragsdale.
Jackson, long rebound falls to Altman, and Ragsdale lost it inside. McDonald up and under. Wild shot won't go. Rebound is by Bazemore, and a jump ball. Good effort by McDonald and Condon getting in there to force the jump ball. Bazemore had it, and it'll be Holy Ghost basketball under the baseline. Duffy underneath. McDonald a 3. Can't be leaving guys open from behind the arc. It's an 11-point lead, but you can't let him get close.
Yeah, I think it's their first 3 of the game so far.
Ragsdale, ball's tipped. Cohen's got it. Cohen, the floater, floats around and goes in. So Noah Cohen off to a nice start here. Obviously had a great finish at the end of the first half, and now an excellent start to begin the third. Duffy again just able to sneak inside and lay it up and in.
Yeah, he's just been abusing us all night, and I kind of expect that he's going to do the same for the rest of the night.
Cohen pull up jumpers, long rebound. Bazemore unable to get it to go.
Yeah, that was not the shot right there. I like the thought, but it was pretty contested.
Milchi no good from behind the arc. Upper Dublin on the fast break. Jackson up. No foul called. Great defense from Condon just going straight up.
Yeah, I don't know how that was not a foul.
I didn't see that being a foul. I think Condon went straight up. I think Jackson, if anything, drew the contact.
I don't know. I'm going to disagree with you. He did go straight up, but I feel like he did put a little body into Jackson. I know Jackson kind of retaliated for his own.
Ragsdale's going to drive. Layup's off the mark. Too strong. McDonald lost the ball. Or Albright, rather. Bazemore able to knock in the jumper.
Coach Brooks would have been very upset if Kobe missed that shot because Noah Cohen was wide open right behind him.
A pressure moment there for Kobe Bazemore, able to deliver. Duffy is wide open, but he missed the layup. Upper Dublin gets a break there. Upper Dublin didn't like what they were seeing defensively on the inside. That's a smart timeout. Upper Dublin's got the 13-point lead. We're nearly halfway done here in the third quarter. After the timeout, Coach Brooks has a new plan, hopefully to be able to guard in the interior. Duffy has been having his way all night. Still a 13-point lead, Upper Dublin leading 35-22. Jackson strong on the three ball. Long rebound, and he's got it again. Cross-court pass, Altman, wide open three. Bang! Brandon Altman from the corner, that's absolutely massive.
Yeah, I can never give Brandon Altman that much space. Second best shooter on the team, and he's going to make those all day.
Milchi, floater short, and Altman able to sneak in for the rebound. Altman having a huge presence here in the third quarter. Nice bounce pass, Bazemore not open under the rim. Bazemore pull-up jumper. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Holy Ghost basketball. So the Holy Ghosts are the Firebirds. I would have thought they would have been the Ghosts.
Yeah, it might have sounded a little bit weird, the Holy Ghost ghost, but I get your rationale.
Well, I feel like you would have just called it Holy Ghost and then you imply that they are the mascot.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Duffy still able to get inside. He's now at the line. The Firebirds. Where did they get that one from? Had to do some digging.
I don't know, but they got a mascot here.
Oh, yeah, they do. Looks similar to our Cardinal.
Yeah, Clyde the Cardinal, yeah.
Although the mascots really aren't, I guess they are alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got the Holy Ghost jersey on. That's the only thing that's really different.
Duffy splits a pair. You'd rather send him to the line than get the two underneath.
Yeah, I don't think Holy Ghost has gone 2 for 2 from the line. I think they split every single time. Missed the first, made the second.
Ragsdale underneath got hacked. No foul call, but he was able to lay it in anyway. Even I'm getting heated over that one. What are we looking at?
Yeah, these refs are letting them play. I was very surprised for a no foul call. Ragsdale got hacked down.
Altman the steal on the fast break. He's got it. The layup. That's a goaltend. So Brandon Altman will add to his night another 2. And Upper Dublin's up to a 19-point lead. 42-23. The Cardinals are out hustling the Firebirds, and there's 2:45 remaining here in the third. Just got the phone from Max, the stats guy. Kobe's at 11 tonight, as is Jackson. Cohen's at 8, Altman at 7 now. Carone obviously had that huge 3. Ragsdale not having the best of nights offensively, but his defensive presence has been huge. He has 2 points. Let's see. What else? Forrest Jackson, 3 steals. Kobe Bazemore has 4. Altman with 2. Upper Dublin has just been dominant on the defensive end on the floor, holding Holy Ghost through just over 3.5 or 2.5 quarters to just 23 points. Always appreciate Max giving us insights to what the players are doing out there on the court. Obviously, we try and keep track in our heads, but with no technology around us, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, Max has been a stellar guy for this broadcasting team. Right now, he's doing the book for the whole game, but always make sure to keep us informed on the stats.
Polik's back into the game, and he's fouled by Ragsdale. Now, you're going to call that one a foul when Ragsdale gets smacked in the head underneath, and you don't call that? No, I don't see the reasoning there, but anyways, Polik's going to head to the line for 2. Carone's going to check back into the game. And Ragsdale is going to sit down. Ragsdale's had an awesome game. Even though he only has 2 points, his defensive presence, and I said it before, I'll say it again. So many blocks there in that first quarter. I think he has 5 rebounds. But his overall presence has just been huge.
Yeah, you want to keep him the later part of the game. He's got 3 fouls. Might as well take him out and give him a chance. Stay him later.
Pollock able to cut the lead to 17. 2:30 remaining here in the third. Upper Dublin leads it 42-25. Cohen, no hesitation, he puts it in. Noah Cohen, that's exactly what I told him earlier. You gotta shoot those open threes. He delivers there. Upper Dublin, a 20-point advantage. Now the steal, but Condon gets it back. Jackson came away with another steal there. Free ball is good from Albright. Not too many of those for Holy Ghost tonight. And Albright able to knock one down there. Jackson thought about it. Spin move. And an offensive foul.
Yeah, it looks like he just slid his foot there. Trying to get the spin move. Couldn't hold his foot though.
Condon wide open from the corner. Unable to get it. Pollock the rebound. And he's fouled. Upper Dublin seems like after this timeout seemed to be just a step too slow on defense.
Absolutely agree.
Right under the rim. Pollock can't get it. He's got it again. Now he's got it. 5-0 run for the Firebirds. Able to get the crowd back into it. Upper Dublin's got to take them back out. Ragsdale getting ready to check in at the next stoppage now. Bazemore got tugged. They're not calling out anything. And Cullen lost it out of bounds. I believe he got stripped, but it's going to go Firebirds basketball. Hey, what are we looking at here, man?
Yeah, I got no idea. I mean, Upper Dublin's kind of really waiting for this third quarter to end. Not trying to use a timeout, but Upper Dublin needs a reset right here.
Absolutely. It's a 15-point game. It was just 20. Got to keep it here. Cannot give up the 3. McDonald, his offensive rebound. Oh, my. We're killing them here on the boards in the final few minutes of the third. Underneath, Pollock's got it. He's going to go up, and he's going to bank it in. It's now a 13-point game. Upper Dublin's going to look to hold until the end of the third. And their student section is back to what it was at the beginning of the game. Albright guarding Bazemore. Time ticking. There's 10 seconds remaining here in the period. And finally, a foul call. Albright gets called for it.
That's probably the first time they called a foul. I'm very frustrated because Kobe Bazemore's been getting fouled all night. This is the first time they called it.
So for the final 12 seconds, Ragsdale is able to check back in. He's going to find Jackson. What a block by Pollock. Wow. Oh, ball.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Jackson tried to go for the dunk instead of going for the layup. Probably would have had it if he went with the layup.
What a play there by Jack Pollock. Now Collins got it. And one. Noah Collins slips inside, gets the deuce to go, and he'll have another one at the line. Noah Collins fighting through contact here at the end of the third quarter. A chance to get the lead up to 16. 2.7 remaining. The Holy Ghost will have a chance.
Upper Dublin finally gets a call.
The long pass, Rhodes. Shots off the mark. Definitely got fouled and a no call. Some odd calls being made here in this game on both ends.
Yeah.
As we get ready for the fourth quarter, Upper Dublin leads it 48-32. As we get ready for the final quarter of play, Upper Dublin leads it by 16. Both of these teams obviously had the first round bye here in the tournament, so they are guaranteed to make it to the state tournament. I believe we are only able to call the first round of states. Matt, do you have more on that?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but we can only do so much.
Unfortunately, priority goes to other people after us, even though we may not be a contender. And they're going to count Pollock. They're going to say he was in shooting motion. He's going to head to the line. Well, the ref tonight may have done his hair really good, but his whistle. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything here, but man, oh man, some of these calls that we are seeing tonight really are just absurd. That was easily before he was in shooting motion. Perhaps the crowd may be influencing some calls.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely been a questionable game called by the referees.
Questionably called for both teams, to say the least.
And it's not like it's been just Upper Dublin hasn't been getting the calls. Holy Ghost has got a few calls missed on that.
Ragsdale off three. Just got to hang on for 7 more minutes in Upper Dublin. We'll be advancing to the district championship.
Yeah, that game will be at Westchester.
Are we able to call that one?
It should be.
If it happens, of course. Still time left. 19-point lead. Jackson's going to head to the line.
Yeah, I love that take by Horace Jackson. Take on the defender. I might have thought he could have been a little bit scared after getting rejected, but Jackson shows off his dominance and takes it to the lane, draws the foul. Can't get the bucket to go, but the line goes for 2.
He's been doing a great job tonight. Obviously, his defensive presence. He's got 5 or 6 steals, I believe.
Yeah, him and Bazemore have been amazing defensively for steals, and then Ragsdale, obviously.
Yeah, Bazemore's got 4 or 5 as well.
Yeah, really strong showing for Upper Dublin. 34 points through 25 minutes.
This match is the largest lead of the game, or it might be a 21-point lead. I can't remember if it ever got this high. Mitchie lost the ball and is able to get it away to Albright. Condon underneath. Nice. Justin Ragsdale with good defense yet again.
Or the foul on the ground. Each side.
Basemore
Baseball.
working on McDonald. Pull up Jay. He's fouled and he'll head to the line.
Oh, they are in foul trouble. Holy Ghost is in foul trouble. 4 fouls within a minute and 40-ish seconds. That's going to be a real struggle for them when they have to play defense.
Well, Upper Dublin now a chance to definitely take the largest lead of the game here at 23. They have managed this student section very well.
Yeah, maybe Jackson was struggling a little bit in the beginning, but he's really turned it around. Went 2 for 2 from the line. It was last time up, and then Bazemore just goes 2 for 2 right there.
You either got to block out the crowd or you got to play to it like it's your music. The choice is yours. Coach just told Justin Ragsdale to tuck in his shirt. I find that hilarious.
That was Liam Connolly comes off. Looks like he might have twisted his ankle. He's had a great game tonight, especially defensively, and he was really strong early in the first quarter offensively for Holy Ghost. Hoping the best for him.
It's definitely a lot of wet spots here on the court. Trying to clean them up now. The student section liked it here at Holy Ghost. That's their athletic director. They're wearing a suit, and he's wiping up the floor, and he's going to get the applause. Making sure all the players are safe, obviously the main priority. And now we're ready to get back to basketball. Now the players testing out the court, making sure their shoes got enough traction. And we should be good to play out. We should eventually be good to play out the final 6:23. Well, they're chanting for players off the bench now, so that must mean Upper Dublin's in pretty good hands.
Yeah, especially, that's definitely a big sign that you're in control and your fans aren't thinking very too high. I mean, Upper Dublin's up like 23, probably their biggest lead tonight.
Upper Dublin, impressive stuff. Able to come into the home and just absolutely obliterate Holy Ghost here at their place.
Yeah, still plenty of time left, but Upper Dublin's looking really strong.
Duffy was looking, got it to Albright. The layup, just rims around and out.
I think it's his left hoop. Wherever you go, it doesn't fall for some reason. It's unbelievable. Wherever you go, that left hoop is not going to let you fall.
Now that's a crazy take to say. I haven't been here enough. This is actually my first time here at this school. All brand new experience. I definitely have to say that left rim at Upper Dublin, there was something funky up with that one. Jackson drives, kick out, Altman, no hesitation. The bench was ready to erupt if he hit that one.
Yeah, that would almost put the game to bed. Holy Ghost still in it, though.
It's a 23-point lead, 5 minutes remaining. Duffy, shots blocked by Ragsdale. Justin Ragsdale having a spectacular night on the defensive end.
And you can hear a pin drop right now. This student section is dead silent.
They could probably hear us.
Yeah, first time we've heard each other all game.
It's about time.
Sounds like Silent Night.
Just a few more minutes, and Upper Dublin, as Bazemore knocks down the 2. It's a 25-point lead. Upper Dublin able to come into the 1 seed's place and knock them out. Up 25 right now.
Yeah,
Big stuff.
This is stuff that, I mean, last year Upper Dublin was playing really tight against Holy Ghost in the district final. And then that third, fourth quarter, they started to pull away. And that's kind of the same exact thing that's happening tonight.
The girls' game is tomorrow. Not too sure if we're able to call that one. We might not have enough members on the crew able to cover that. We will check one final time, but unfortunately, I wouldn't count on it. Able to make out the 45-minute commute here tonight to cheer on the boys, though. Pollock inside and run. Jack Pollock. Nice move. Jackson's got one more before he fouls out. Wonder if they're going to get a sub in for him. It doesn't look like it. Just over a half a quarter remaining. And it's been the same guy on the Upper Dublin student section who's just been screaming all night.
Yeah, I think he's one of the freshmen who were on the freshman team this past year.
Well, he's trying to make an impact on this one. McDonald falls down hard and gets right back up. Ragsdale, corner 3, just in and out. One more should put this one to sleep. McDonald. Players are slipping everywhere. There are wet spots all over the court. It's back to 20. 4:03 remaining. 59-39.
Yeah, both teams, like right now, complaining about this score. Number 35 for Holy Ghost. Let me check who that is.
That's Albright.
Albright. He slipped on the inbound. Ragsdale's been complaining all night about it as well.
So the player that slipped on the inbound was McDonald, number 2.
Oh, it was McDonald?
They do look similar.
Yeah, but it's not very tough.
So yeah, Adam McDonald hit the 3 earlier this quarter as Horace Jackson. I can't tell if he slipped. It looks like he did. And now someone needs to clean up the floor. Pretty sure Horace Jackson just slipped trying to get the steal. Here we go. Athletic director to the rescue. We'll be back in just a second. Holy Ghost supporters starting to make their way to the exits.
I think they just turned on the AC. The AC, that thing up there. I have no idea what that is, but it just started to blow up. So I'm guessing that's the AC.
Now my question is why they haven't had that on all night. There are players sweating playing basketball in this gymnasium. I think it would only make sense, maybe prevent some of the wet spots on the court.
Yeah. I mean, Jackson,
Oh yeah, there it is. I feel it.
or not Jack. Oh, yeah, I feel it now, too.
Finally able to clear it up with an eighth of the game remaining.
Yeah, Ragsdale's been sweating his head off.
Final 4 minutes. Rhodes airballs a 3. Upper Dublin slowing down the pace. Should be pretty good. And McDonald's going to pick up the foul on Bazemore.
We would like to give out a shout out to Andrew Bush. Shout out Andrew Bush.
Yeah, if you're watching, this has been a dominant game for Upper Dublin. Congrats to all Upper Dublin fans and obviously this team on such a dominant performance. Bazemore's back at the line. Looking to make the lead 24. I meant 23 after that one. Bazemore misses both. They're going to have to shoot threes. Jackson fell down another time. And this is ridiculous. Ragsdale able to get what appears to be a 7th block of the night. Altman flying in for the steal. Nothing dropping for Holy Ghost. And a kick ball on Pollock. And that's going to do it. 3:19 remaining. The starters are going to sit down. Great night for everyone. Tried to high-five him. I mean, we're less than 5 feet, but, you know, they don't want to pay attention to us. They're too cool for us.
Yeah, I mean, right now is probably the perfect time to put in your subs. You don't want anybody to get hurt. The court is so slippery tonight. Upper Elmwood's only got a 10-man bench because Scherzer and A.J. Weston are both out and because of transfer rules. Aaron Ziffel is out because of with a sprained thumb.
Yeah, we unfortunately saw that hurt the girls' team last year. Amelia Coleman not able to play in the playoffs. Such a dominant part of that team. Obviously, their center can shoot the 3 ball and do so much more.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing so good. We're just playing so well, both boys and girls. Girls obviously are one of the favorites to win 6A for girls. Boys are also looking pretty good again this year.
Pileggi off the mark from 3. That would have gotten the bench absolutely in a frenzy. Albright still in the game. He knocks that one down. So now Holy Ghost is going to empty their bench. Under 3 minutes to go. And Upper Dublin looks like they got a W in their hands. Dominant night for everyone. And Luke Carone able to hit that first 3 to get the offense clicking. Kuka from the corner knocks down a triple.
Kuka for 3 in the corner.
And he just took a tumble. The court, oh my goodness. I'm trying to look at the court now. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, I can definitely see a few wet spots from the shoes. Bryce Cooper, who just checked into the game, has already slipped.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable how slippery it is in here. It's so hard to just get a grip with all these wet sweat spots.
Such a small gym, so many people, and no AC. So as the subs are in, let's try and learn the new players. That was number 10. Schmidt knocks down the corner 3 for Holy Ghost. Now he's on Tyler. Kukla's got it. Already got the 3. Now We're under 2 minutes. Upper Dublin senses it. Another win heading to the district championship.
Yeah, this is back-to-back years the Cardinals making it back to the finals. Huge accomplishment for them.
That pass is thrown away. Yes, the court is very wet tonight for all of you guys texting me. Clark at the line. And you know, Holy Ghost, obviously the fans probably came into this game expecting a W. They still seem to be pretty happy. Obviously still in good spirits.
Yeah, I mean, when you're with your guy at the basketball game, it's hard not to have a fun time. I mean, I always have fun broadcasting with Jacob.
Under a minute remaining now. And the finishing touches. Kukla under the rim. He has 5. All out spectacular performance from Upper Dublin. They started the game out well, obviously had that 8-4 lead, then the 24-12 lead, and then they never looked back. And now a steal by Pileggi to the rim. Couldn't get the shot to go.
Yeah, this is an overall amazing performance by Upper Dublin. I don't think Holy Ghost has led once the entire game.
Now Upper Dublin's going to dribble it out. There we go. The 4 seed. Maybe not stuns, but upsets the 1 seed. And Upper Dublin, back-to-back years, they're going to the district championship. Great performance. Was just able to high-five Brandon Altman. Huge presence from the guys tonight. Everyone showing out.
Yeah, this is probably one of Upper Dublin's strongest performances all year. Upper Dublin gets the win, 66-45. They will be moving on to Westchester University for the District 1 final.
We'll have to wait to see who they play. We'll definitely call that one. I mean, that's one you can't miss.
Yeah.
Well, for right now, Upper Dublin gets the win, 66-45. A dominant performance, a 21-point win. Matt Rogers' dad, Jacob Orlick. We'll see you next time on UD Media.